was added to this Boston team. James on the outside. Green guarding clock at 4. James steps into a jumper.
Difficulty going off the dribble. Green has played him well off the dribble, and even there, he was right up. You could not challenge better than this. Look at that. Right up on that shot.
Got it by double teaming him. Here's James. Vujicic trying to use the body. Shoots over him and connects. How do they ever lose that? And the key with them is, how good do they want to be? You see West very aggressive.
LeBron
overpowers him. His jumper's going early on, and then West gets up into his chest, forces him to fade a little bit.
Trouble with his screens on the ball. He's such a big body. It's hard to negotiate those screens as he knocks it in.
He's very effective at home. James on the drive. Posey stays with him. Oh, pretty shot, LeBron James. The playoffs. A real spark. He can score points in a hurry. Speaking of that, LeBron James, that's shot clock down to 6. James, it's good. 27.
And then a bad offensive set. He just backs
in the first 3 quarters. I mean, it just, everybody writes the story after the story as he makes a jump, and you know you have a true fan.
James left wide open, rattles that one in.
14, but when he had Baron Davis on him, he got to his sweet spot there for the pull-up off the pick and roll, and then a little UCLA cut for the mid-range jump shot.
Shot clock down to 4. James, yes.
The mastermind behind all this, he's orchestrated it.
Final seconds of the quarter. James, yes. Right after the lockout. Here's LeBron James, yes. That's it.
James pulls up, puts it in, 4-point lead.
It's their go-to play. Chalmers screening for James.
Second separate game and shot clock. LeBron James trying to force over Kerry Kittles. Went glass and down by 2. They have led by just 2 tonight at 2-0 early. James will fade away. Got it. Soar to get the Scalabrine miss. LeBron James feeling it for the Cavaliers. James on that step-back jumper. Shot clock inside 10. LeBron James going to raise up. Fill it up. Big time.
And LeBron picked up by Pierce. Shot clock at 2. What a shot by LeBron James. Miami. Look at the fadeaway here by LeBron James. Beauty. I mean.
Let me just start like that. Whoa! Are you guys rolling on this? Yeah. That's a 90-footer. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, my.
Across the arena is holding up a sign. Playoffs, here we come.
19 here in the first quarter. James over Young.
And the first time Teletovic checks in, you'll hear a big ovation for him. They feel like they can stretch it out. It's interesting, though, Brooklyn's bench is what did him in game 1. LeBron, the turnaround, got it. Wow.
Boston, but still capable. And then LeBron here with the good defense. LeBron with what we call the old 9-1-1, that bailout lead.
James came back in. And Miami now trying to add to it. Up 3, Pierce. Tough D, wow, tough shot.
Miami into Teterboro, got here not too much before tip-off, started and has helped this team. LeBron James and Anthony, you know, the late arrival on the scene by Baron Davis. I mean, one thing after another, as Carmelo said, and LeBron puts it.
Gary had him on his hip, show and go action. LeBron backs up, has to hurry here. Some space off the jab, and he knocks it down. LeBron James, 5, maybe 6 times against the Cavs for his 12 points last week. LeBron against Porter, off the glass, got it with a soft touch. Really good now. Will Cherry finding a love. LeBron off that weave, attacking Butler. The fadeaway shot.
Quickly down the other way. LeBron James on the pull-up, the flick of the wrist.
Well, good advance pass by Chalmers into James's rhythm jump.
Second half. Shot clock winding down. James, the jump shot. Ball.
It still is. but it's just being...
James fouled again, and he backs up.
Think about the strength that this takes.
Oh, it's a 2, not a 3, but still an unbelievable shot.
Create a shot for somebody else.
James against J.R. Smith. One dribble, pull up, puts it in. 21-point lead, and LeBron James. James on the pull-up. That shot falling, he's unstoppable. James.
Can I get an amen?
I was waiting until...
On the floor. James with the jump shot. When he's on with a jump shot, absolutely unstoppable. Ronny Turiaf in for the Knicks guarding James. I mean, you just can't stop him when he's hit this guy.
Well, he's got a mismatch with Turiaf on a switch. Good step back going to his left. And then on the pick and roll again, as Mark said, they went under. But that's capitulation.
Shot clock down to 7. James is off to a terrific start. Again, 6 of 8 from the field. 9 assists, 6 rebounds. On his way perhaps to a triple-double. Hits again. And the Heat looking to push.
Left to right, and then that's a I'm feeling it jump shot. Crusader.
James on the pull-up all night long. 20.
He could go down as one of the great perimeter defenders to ever play as well.
James again.
Making their second chance points.
James over Iguodala. Iguodala left on the island. Now the late help from Jody Meeks. LeBron's chapter here with Miami. Complete game thus far. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, including one a moment ago in transition to Dwayne Wade. Trying to sweep and get probably a week of rest before the second round. And 9.5 left in the first period.
Now you're clear out here.
LeBron over Iguodala, steps back, knocks it down. Conversation going on where the ball will go next.
But for defensive player of the year. He got the foul and the buckets. Despite being fouled by LeBron James. 24.
In the line. There's no person going to get out of line on that team when your best player does what James does.
Man, oh man. We have seen the drives and the layups and the dunks, and we have seen the jump shots as well. The lead is back to 12 for LeBron and the Cavs.
7 points to go, 7 bounds to go with his 27 points.
James line, he played a game, and they were MVP chance in Boston already with 18 points, looking to add to that here. He's going to put up a 3. No? Just a 2. Knocks it down.
Absolutely, that's a great example.
As James pulls up, this certainly on pace for a triple-double. 4 on the shot clock. Hits it. LeBron James winced a little bit after that bump with Jeffries. Shot clock at 5. Jump shots up and good. His shot this summer in terms of changing now.
19 here in the first quarter. James over Young. A 10-point quarter for LeBron James. 10 of the Miami 21.
Got it by double teaming him. Here's James. Vujicic trying to use the body. Shoots over him and connects. How do they ever lose that? And the key with them is how good do they want to be? You see West very aggressive.
Oh,
LeBron. He overpowers him. His jumper's going early on, and then West gets up into his chest, forces him to fade a little.
This Boston team. James on the outside. Green guarding clock at 4. James steps into a jumper.
Difficulty going off the dribble. Green has played him well off the dribble, and even there, he was right up. You could not challenge better than this. Look at that. Right up on that shot.